from the Saxon.
Everyone, we are the group 3 discussing the formation of partnerships. Accounting for partnership formation. There are two ways of partnership formation. First time, two individuals. Conversation of sole proprietorship. One sole proprietorship plus one or more individuals. Second or more sole proprietorship. Now we discussing the opening entry of partnership. Two or more individuals. First time. In capital partners, the cash investment in cash must be divided. Din yung capital, yung both partners in credit entry. Then a non-cash asset, the entry is debit. Then investment, din yung both capital, yung A at saka B, yung entry niya dito sa credit account. Non-cash asset, the entry ilalagay yung entry sa debit. Din yung liability assume, yung A capital at saka yung B capital, yung entry niya ilagay sa credit account.
We'll just continue off from where Ate Norma's report regarding the formation of partnerships. So, another easy way to do it is to use the compounded entry, wherein we only need to put the cash and non-cash assets under debit and all of the liabilities assumed, and those capital of both partners under the credit. For formation of partnership, it could be two or more individuals for the first time, and it can also include an industrial partner. If this is going to be the case, there's no need to do a journal entry. We just have to put memo entry on their account, and we can then. So instead of putting in the journal entry, we can use the memo entry if we're gonna be using the T-account method. In this case, we only have to put in admitted C as industrial partner. We only have to inform that this partner is already included in the partnership, and also we have to include the information of how much their share in profits will be. In conversion of sole proprietorship, there are 3 steps that we need to remember. First will be the valuation of assets and liabilities of the sole proprietorship. This means that we have to total all the assets and the liabilities of the sole proprietorship before we can proceed with the next step, which is closing the books of the sole proprietorship. Closing the books of the sole proprietorship. That way, all the records would already be closed, and we are now ready for the third step. Third step will be opening the partnership books. In this step, we're gonna take all the records from the closing of the books of the sole proprietorship and add in the details of the new partners that will be included in the
partnership. Sample problem. Danny's sole proprietor books. Cash debit 32,000. Accounts receivable debit 50,000. Notes receivable debit 20,000. Inventory debit 49,500. Equipment debit 100,000. Accumulated depreciation is credit 40,000. Accounts payable is 45,000 credit. Notes payable 20,000 credit, and Danny's capital is 146,500 credit. Sa first step, revaluation, number 1 is 10% of account receivable estimated to be incollectible. Yung Danny's capital is debit siya ng 5,000. Allowance for bad debts is 5,000. Yung para makuha yung sagot dito is yung 50,000 divide 0.1 ng kasi 10% siya kaya naging 5,000. Number 2, overstated inventory by 10%. Danny's capital with ang debit niya is 4,500. Inventory is credit 4,500. 3. Equipment is depreciated by 30%. Account depreciation ay yung dito sa accumulated depreciation dito siya makukuha 40,000. Kaya magiging ang accumulated depreciation debit is 10,000. Danny's capital is 10,000. Madadagdagan yung capital niya. Then, sunod 1,500 interest on notes payable has accrued. Ang capital ni Danny ay sa debit ay 1,500. Ang interest payable niya, credit 1,500. Ito na yung balances pagkatapos ma-revaluate ng mga kanina, yung sa first step. Cash, debit, 32,000. Account receivable is 50,000. Tapos yung allowance for bad debts is credit, 5,000. Then babawasan yung notes receivable ng 20,000. Inventory ng 45,000. Equipment ng yung accumulated depreciation ay magiging 30,000. Accounts payable ay 45,000. Notes payable ay 20,000. Interest payable is 1,500. At ang capital ni Danny ay magiging 145,000. Ay 145,500.
I'm Glenn de los Reyes. Papalawanag ko yung second step, closing the books. All for bad debt. Debit, 5,000. Account depreciation, debit din ulit, 30,000. Accounts payable, 45,000. Notes payable, 20,000. Interest payable, 1,500. Danny capital, 145,000. Sa credit naman, cash, 32,000. Sa accounts receivable, 50,000. Notes receivable, 20,000. Inventory, 45,000. Opening the partnership books. So, magkakaroon ako ng partner na si Michael. Ang cash, debit, 32,000. Accounts receivable, 50,000. Notes receivable, 20,000. Inventory, 45,000. Equipment, 70,000. Sa credit, all for bad debt, 5,000. Accounts payable, 45,000. Notes payable, 20,000. Interest payable, 1,500. Danny capital, all over 145,000. Then yung partner ko, yung naging partner ko, si Michael, yung cash invest, 120,000. Yung debt.
In partnership business, halimbawa, ito si A at ito si B. Halimbawa, yung darating na panahon na namatay si A, yung pangalan nila, papalitan na. Kasi si A patay na, di ba? So, si B na lang yung ano. Tapos, sa pangalawang example, halimbawa, A, B. Tapos, may isang gustong maging partner. Dumating halimbawa, si Maria, example. Si Maria. Hindi na rin papalitan yung pangalan. Kasi yung original nilang pangalan, A at saka B. Yun pa rin yung pangalan. Pero yung pera na i-invest, kailangan pa rin, yung pera na i-invest ni Maria, bali, i-add na lang dun sa capital ng A at saka B. Ito na po yung end ng tutorial namin sa partnership formation. We are the group 3.